Morning, everyone.
Buenos días, amigos. Good morning.
I hope everyone had a wonderful long weekend. Okay, we are going to start with a new song, but not that new. You've all heard it before. We're going to just sing it. And then next week we'll go back, or maybe we'll do this for 2 weeks, and then the week after that we'll go back to a CD or a song. But I think we'll do the Shoe Fly Don't Bother Me one. Remember, where it's like, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready to have some fun? Stand up and turn around, then sit back down again. Give me a great big clap. Now fold your hands in your lap. And then you'll be ready for our I love you ritual. Our I love you ritual today is called Here's the Little Bunny. You might remember this one too, right? It goes, here's the little bunny with ears so funny. Let me see your bunny ears. There's the hole in the ground. When a noise she hears, what does she do? She picks up her ears and jumps into the hole in the ground. Okay, some water before I read. I'm going to do another Pizza Cat book. I think we did the shoe one before. I don't know if we've done the Groovy Butt one before. Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. I know a lot of you know this. I think we might have done this one before a long time ago. I can't remember. Let's see. Written by Eric Lid. Ooh, art by James Dean. He's the creator of Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much that he sang this song. There's the number 4. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? He had 4, and you can go get your buttons if you want. You could put us on pause and go get your buttons, and you can count 4 buttons, and 1 popped away. So now how many are there? 3. There's the big old, and it says 4 minus 1 equals 3. Groovy, he says. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. And then what happened? Pop! There it goes. Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? So he had 3. And he took 1 away. There are 3 minus 1 equals 2. But did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no. Ooh, what does he have? 2 scoops of ice cream, right? Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Take 1 away. 1. And it says 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What did he see? Anybody know? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. my button, still have my belly button, my button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 groovy buttons. This would be a fun thing to try to draw, the squiggly lines and then the button. That would be kind of fun. I like making squiggly lines. Oh, these are some other kinds of squiggly lines. Buttons come and buttons go. Look at all of those buttons. Do you have as many buttons in your button bag as are on here? You can pause it and you can count them all too. How many did you count? The end. All right, friends, let's sing. See you later. See you later. See you later when we meet
Again.
soon.